Seja se isso for minha porta.
Hello! Welcome to my series where I try everything a hardcore account does to progress except in PvP worlds. Yes, I know, another PvP hardcore Iron Man with a death wish. Or am I? I started a fresh account to show my take on how early game survival is key to making a new PvP locked account. Due to all the hunter recent activity, this is key to survival. The goal for the account is ultimately to progress as far as possible and keeping my chances at survival high. The way I plan to do this is by progressing through each PK combat bracket with the best possible stats for my level. The focus will be primarily around the hit point skill, early game, and preparations for a 6-hour session of combat later on. Without further ado, I give you the PvP Hardcore Iron Man Survivalist. Okay, so starting off with that, everyone usually in the PvP Hardcore Iron Man goes for the 10k stronghold security. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do my survivability right off the bat. So the quests that I'm looking for to do is X marks the spot and Minor Correct. X marks the spot will give you an XP lamp that pretty much you can throw onto HP. And also, Client of Koran also gives you another 2 XP lamps that gives you HP. So that would give me my HP up to 15, which gets me away from a one-shot possibility from majors who pretty much can hit me at level 3. Well, 18 majors. 18 and 19 majors. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so right off the bat, you want to go over here to Drainer Village and start buying wines with your 25 coins. So I am going to go ahead and start buying wines. Ensure you get this spade from Drainer Manor before going back to Lumbridge. Okay, so we're back in Lumbridge here. We're going to go ahead and start X marks the spot. So in order to start that, you just got to come in here and talk to Veos. So we'll pretty much have a little dialogue. I'm looking for a quest. Sounds good, what should I do? And he pretty much gives you a clue. Okay, thanks, babe. And then I'm gonna see you once this quest is completed. You guys can just look up a guide and do this. And that's X marks the spot completed. I'm gonna go ahead and use this lamp on HP now. Get 1 HP level. Done with Client of Koran. You get 2 experience lamps. Both of these experience lamps will be going on hit point. I am now 15 hit points and I am safe from Earth Bolts. While I have you guys here, I'm going to go ahead and use this now. I'm going to go ahead and throw this into Hasidius because I'm going to need it for later on to do something. Next order of business is we need an Antipoison, because early game hunters like to kill with poison, so as long as you have a nice stockpile of Antipoison, you will be fine in the early game. Let's go get that. And this is the Chronicle bot, and I'm going to get a Chronicle here. So now I have my very first teleport. This early game. And I've chosen to buy my Antipoison here in Karanja. Damn, she's a thief. There's 400. These things are expensive. Shit. 9 should be enough for now. Okay, so from here you can go straight to Ardoin. So I suggest you do that from this dock on this side here. Towards the north. So now that I'm here, I'm going to need 5 thieving. So I'm going to go ahead and pickpocket this man on top of this building, 2nd floor, and I'll be back with 5 thieving. And that is 5 thieving. Now get some cakes. And this last one, okay, 25 thieving. We're gonna go ahead and stop there for now and move on. Next order of business is agility. I'll be back once I have 15. And there is 15 agility. I'm going to go ahead and stop here and move on. That is Goblin Diplomacy quest completed. 200 crafting XP. It's going to be very useful. And that's Sheep Shearer completed. Well, it looks like I'm already being hunted. Holy shit. Okay. Well, whoever that guy is, don't pretend on me. And that's 30 fire making. Requirement for Slug Menace. And with this slap here, we're gonna have 30 agility. We can now do the agility pyramid, get some cash. That's Rune Mysteries quest completed. That's Dwarf Cannon quest completed for crafting XP. Gets me up to 12 crafting. And there's 32 thieving. We can now pickpocket rogues. And that is 20 crafting. That is going to give us the ability to make some sapphire rings. So far one pickpocket, but I'm hoping this goes by quick. Oh, I got it! I got it! I can leave. Yes. Yes. Alright, sweet. Let's get out of here. Okay, made it out. I got 2.2k GP, that's good for me, and then I also got the Iron Dagger P, so we can move on. There's the bear meat. One more proc, and I will have your meat. Nice. There is the rat meat. So before I continue, I want to enchant this Sapphire Ring. So the plan is to have 5 mage, obviously, and then Wizard Mind Bomb up to 7. And I'm going to need to not gain experience off of this, so I'm going to the Fountain of Rune. See how this goes. Okay, I've made it to the edge of my impending doom. I'm gonna go ahead and do this until the fountain in free to play. So, because I can still eat my food. Now to start Witch's Quest. This is gonna be key to my survival, so let's hope this thing goes well. So for this fight here, I did the flinching method. The way you do that is pretty much you hit the NPC and you back away for a couple seconds, hit him again, and then the monster doesn't hit you. But for this room specifically, you're gonna need to let him hit you a couple times, just while you're seeing on the screen that I'm taking damage. That's why I use the recoil. The next couple of clips I lost, or they got corrupted because I didn't have the proper program, so I just went ahead and included some stills, a couple of quests that I thought were important, and then some levels in the pretty much going up by 5. Wow! And with this one here, we get 60 Hunter. We can now place 4 traps. Let's go. So I've been doing fossils for a while now, and with this lamp here, we're gonna go ahead and break the threshold. Finally got 40 hit points. That's gonna be my goal. This is what I got from just cleaning fossils. It's pretty good. I mean, I didn't really start getting this stuff here until like the last 3 levels because I wanted to expedite the XP rates, but I also got the arrow tips and darts for whenever I want to train some like fletching or range, so that's good to go. Alright, on to thieving. And there's 45 thieving. We can now do the Sorcerer's Arm Garden, which is probably what I'm going to be able to do right now. This part is scary as shit, but hopefully with 40 HP and very low combat level, I can just get in there and get out real quick. We'll find out. I gave him the bones. He does the ritual. Give me the key. Oh yes, baby. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's get the sword. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Give me the sword. Yeah, stick it out. Alright. Do a little spin, a little shine, and we got silver light. Marine thumb? Yes. I will banish you. I didn't really use that much food. Honestly, I didn't use any food at all. Boom. That is Demon Slayer completed. And I'm getting killed! Get the fuck out of here. And there's 50 thieving. I can now steal from Silver Stall and wall saves in the Rogue's Den. I'm gonna go ahead and get our Rogue's outfit now. Nice. And with this one, we get 65 Hunter. We can now catch Magpie Implings. Yeah. So here we go. This is gonna be the final test for this episode. Hopefully we get through this. We gotta enchant all these Sapphire necklaces into Games necklaces. It's gonna progress our account a lot more. Hopefully we get through this. Let's go.